Now Trump is pushing for cop killers to get life in prison. How do you feel about that?
I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think nobody should be killing nobody. So, but definitely somebody. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm not against that.
Nigga, you got family on the force.
Yeah,
That's even more of a reason, right?
I'm not against that because I don't think nobody should have to die for a job that they have.
Okay.
Being a cop is a job. So somebody can say, I'm gonna kill you because you in a uniform that's blue just to, you know, to feed your family. That's a job you have. So I don't think you should die for a job just because I'm wearing a uniform and I'm working for a check. I don't think that you know, I'm doing my job.
How do you feel?
I'm saying one, because I'm a child, a nephew or cousin of people that's on the force, but I also understand that their job is a dangerous one. But definitely because, like how Dennis is saying, nigga, then nobody's supposed to be running around talking about I'm gonna kill a nigga just because he got a uniform on. You know what I'm saying? So now look, you know where the tricky part gonna come in playing the advocate though?
What?
Because I believe in God, I believe in second chances. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I done watched people in life do some heinous shit. Mm-hmm. But when it changed, they like, oh, listen, I need forgiveness. I wasn't in the right frame of mind when I did that. I was 17. I was going through some shit, man. So I killed somebody. So me too, under the right circumstances, I would want to hear. I would want to see where that person is at when it comes to conviction. I want to see where their mind and their heart is at. You know, I'm one of them people. Let me. God is going to judge us by our minds and our hearts, not over actually what you do, because you can ask for forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? It was a man on the cross when Jesus went to get crucified. It was two men on that side of the cross, two murderers, and one said, "Lord, if you is the Father, show me, get me into there." The other one said, "Nigga, I don't believe you. You ain't him." You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them people, man. Let
so
your heart.
So what's the difference? Why Trump ain't just say anyone committed a murder get the death penalty? Why you gotta point out cops?
Because I think that he's trying to. I think a lot of cops is trying to leave the force, so they want to feel protected.
Oh, that's good, D.
They want to feel protected. They want to feel like Trump is backing them.
That's good.
So if you ain't behind us, we quit.
That's good, D.
We need to know that it's going to be. We're going to go to the extreme for motherfuckers who putting us out. Now we down with you, because now that's going to bring something.
That's a good point. I never looked at it like that.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Great point, right?
Yeah. That's
that was a good point.
That's politics.
You get that in the nose. All right, listen though. So Trump, Dr. Trump, he also want to give drug dealers the death penalty. How do y'all feel about that?
Wrong. Because how we getting the fucking drugs? Crack, cocaine, all that's getting in here, not by no niggas. Not by no niggas. Y'all bringing it and we moving it for y'all. That's yeah. I mean, I don't sell crack or cocaine, but it ain't. I know I can't get it without the other party's help. Not this help. Somebody else help. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you feel?
I gotta be my mom's and my father and my aunt in this situation and saying, nigga.
But you know, if somebody make a good point, you gotta, you can always change your mind.
Nigga, I'm speaking. I speak for the people that ain't on social media, for people that don't have a voice. It's a older lady that live on my block that's like, nigga, them niggas is a problem for me. So if they out here doing something that's gonna commit more problems, you know what more problems is gonna bring? Addicts. And this addict is out here stealing shit. This addict is out here raping people and doing all types of shit. So I see from that point of view too. Now I'm listening to Dennis too. I'm on that shit too. Like, listen, nigga, we ain't bringing it in here. It's dumb niggas is.
And plus, drugs and the criminal system go hand in hand. If they ain't locking niggas up, then the police ain't got no jobs. The less niggas going to jail, they gonna start firing police, correction officers. They need criminals to fund their system. It's all go hand in hand. Correct. It's all corruption at the end of the day. Bring the drugs in, get motherfuckers to sell it, lock these motherfuckers up, get free labor, put a criminal record on the motherfucker. It all go hand in hand.
Yeah, but now you a business owner, right? You know that shit bring down your property value, right? Is that if it's 10 niggas out here, if it's people out here dying and OD from drugs, the other communities don't want to move in your community that's stopping you from business.
I understand that.
What you think?
But I don't agree with giving drug dealers the death penalty.
We ain't talking about niggas selling weed. We talking about a nigga selling meth.
Yeah, and then what's
we talking about if it's a nigga selling meth and 10 people die in one community. What the fuck is you looking at that nigga's a murderer?
I don't think
That's how they look. That's how the justice system look at it.
Listen,
He's selling meth that made 10 people OD. He murdered 10 people from a drug, from a substance. That's a murderer to them in the justice system. That's a murderer.
I hear that, but I don't agree with the death penalty for drug dealers. That's out of control.
Okay, I'm saying if he's a recurring one,
But-
he comes
but-
out one time,
but
we
then-
give him a chance.
but
He
then-
comes out 2 times, we
But
give him a
then you
chance.
gotta think about what you consider drugs. Weed is not a drug.
Yeah, weed's not a drug.
You see, they legalized
Yeah,
it
they
because
legalized
they
it.
can tax it.
Yeah.
If Frank Lucas and them was putting out parents and shit, so that's
Killing babies.
So this the thing with that. This how you can't justify that, because if a mother was a crack addict and leaving her baby in the house and she's overdosing on drugs, it's not really looking.
It's not looking
It's not
good.
looking good at all.
It don't look good at all.
It's looking
This
terrible,
nigga
but
has a free
still-
enterprise to
still-
kill people
right,
for
yeah.
his gain.
Right, but still nobody
But
putting a gun.
Frank Lucas
to
didn't get the
addict.
drugs here by himself.
Nobody
I
putting a gun to the addict head.
Huh? Oh, say that again. I'm gonna fuck your
Nobody's
head up.
putting a gun to the addict head
Cause
to do it.
you know that's what drugs do to your mental,
Yes.
to your cerebral.
But not the death penalty. Not the death penalty.
All right, so if a
ain't
nigga
talking
put
about-
the breadcrumbs out there for you to
I say
fucking
one
die,
thing,
how?
listen, bro. He's not saying if you die on drugs and the person selling, he's saying if you get caught selling drugs, you get the death penalty. That's out of control.
Because I'm trying to break it down to you, champ. You come into my court system. I say, you know what? You're 16, you're 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. You got rehabilitation in your life. We gonna let you go. You come back at 35. All right, you know what? Second chance, you got a story to tell. Yo, my mom's, I didn't have the best. My father was in my life. All right, cool. Give you another chance.
Yeah.
Third time you come back, my brother, you 1.5 million up. You shooting videos. You buying houses and cars. And what type of leniency should we have on you now, my
You
nigga?
know, the third time
No,
the
no,
lights
no.
out-
I'm asking you.
The third time the lights is out anyway, most of the time. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
Not the death penalty.
But morally,
You talking about the death penalty. He
morally,
ain't saying 3-time losers. He's saying you get caught with drugs, you can get caught with an 8-ball. And
no, all right,
death
not
penalty.
that part, not that part. No. I'm not
That's
saying
what he's talking about,
I'm
though.
not saying that. I'm not saying no. I
So
think
you know-
I think it should be like
But he ain't,
levels to
but
it.
you know, he
Yeah, all right.
ain't really break it down.
I'm
But
asking you,
I'm
though.
just saying in general, the thing is, like we say, just try your best not to get the drugs across
At
it.
the end of the
But like
day-
he said, it's a business.
At
But
the
I'm
end of the
asking you
day- At the
morally.
end of the day,
What?
it's targeted towards black people because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
in our neighborhood we got lack of resources. So the quickest way to make money is drugs, and that's the history. The quickest way, if you have a lack of resources, lack of education, drugs is the quickest thing you can get your money on for somebody to excel in our neighborhood. That's that been told in movies, told in fucking history books. I mean,
but
shit.
do you push that notion knowing that a nigga could go to school?
No, nigga could, but what I'm saying is we already start off 10 steps behind. So if somebody, if it's a get rich quick scheme, niggas gonna jump on that because
Is that an excuse
it's
or
not
a
an
route?
excuse. It's not an excuse because I think that putting money over your people is never an excuse. But if somebody see a way to that where they can pay their light bill, pay their rent, and they not providing another opportunity, the legal route, they're gonna take the legal.
But see, that's why I
They're
like
not
to
gonna
put
live in a cardboard box.
That's why I like to put the shoe on the
Before
foot and
we
go.
finish, we not condoning. I'm not condoning.
Yeah, we not, but
selling drugs.
it's the reality.
I'm
It's
just
the reality.
saying, not the death penalty.
But this is what I'm saying.
Trump is tripping.
But Peso, that's why I say I could speak with the shoe on the foot to ask you now. If I'm a drug dealer
Yeah.
and I get your mom's hooked on drugs and she OD, You gonna bring the smoke to me, or you gonna go? Yo, my mom's an addict. I ain't mad at you, my nigga. She did what she wanted to do.
I mean,
No, come on, be
I'm
straight
not
with it.
gonna-
Be straight
I'm
with
not
it.
gonna have no stupid, wicked, negative energy because
You're not gonna say, yo, I didn't have to sell your mom's drugs.
That's
not an option?
I probably wouldn't even come. I mean, you're my cousin. Nigga.
No, I'm saying it's
You
like
my
that.
cousin.
No. But yeah, I gotta eat.
I'm saying, but first,
he just said there's no resources.
if it was like
about
drug
the
dealer,
money.
drug dealer on
no.
the corner and sold a family member drugs, God forbid, and they die, I can't press them.
Because no, I'm saying me. I grew up
As
in the
a
system.
family?
I grew up in the same system that he's talking about. That ain't no resources in.
And don't get it
I
fucked
gotta
up.
get it how I
Don't get
live.
it. Don't get it
I'm
fucked
saying
up.
I will always be mad if a family member send a family. I'm
Oh,
saying
see?
a nigga that a black sell to a family member and they God forbid they pass away. No, I'm not. Nah,
I'm asking you.
I'm not in line for even saying something about it. Cause
Don't.
So the
No.
next thing that you don't know,
Hmm?
you out of line for saying something to the nigga that you don't know, but you gonna feel a way if I'm your family and I'm doing it.
That, my family shouldn't sell to
So-
a family. That's
And those
I
are
gotta eat.
And we not the only ones selling.
your
Why-
family.
Nigga, she.
Why
You sell your auntie some crack.
I know niggas that is.
Niggas-
Biggie said
Niggas is wicked.
niggas is
Niggas
wicked.
got no morals. That's
Okay.
wicked.
So it's morals in is morals in when you being a
You don't
in
sell your
criminality.
family member crack. That's crazy.
Okay.
That's
I just like to play the
Is
advocate.
it?
I like to play the advocate. I just like to play the
But-
advocate.
But if a brother down the street sell my family member some crack and they OD, it's like he ain't make them buy the crack. They nah.
Okay. Now I just play the advocate. I just ask
I'm
the
not writing
question.
down over that.
Okay,
Nah,
okay.
I mean, like
Cause I said